So fermentation is one of your big passions, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a big part of what we do. Overall, there's a lot of spices and things going on here, but we're gonna be doing a little root vegetable mix, sort of like a Hokkien type of thing, but really my own sort of combination. We're going to throw in a little bit of salt, and unlike a proper lactic fermentation, we really don't need a huge amount of salt. You wanna give that a little bit of mix right there. And then simultaneously, as you do that, we got this lovely little golden bear honey that we're going to throw in too for sweetness. We're also going to throw in here a good amount of cumin. This is a mix I just made in the kitchen of anchos and chipotle, just regular ground cinnamon, nutmeg, and some fresh lemon.
I'm already smelling this kind of Mexican flavor profile.
All right, why don't you give that a taste and see where we're at. How we doing, Chef? We all right? It's starting to taste good?
It's incredible.
Fermentation is one of the more enigmatic processes in any chef's bag of tricks. It's not quite baking, nor is it cooking, but the unique alchemy achieved by coaxing the natural processes of decay and transformation can produce indescribably wonderful results. Mastering the basics may be easy, but achieving something memorable, let alone repeatable, isn't. It's a lot like opening a good restaurant. By some combination of vision, serendipity, and faith, something magical happens, like Duck's Eatery.
Good afternoon, Duck's Eatery.
Brother and sister Will and Julie Horowitz have been running this East Village eatery since 2012. In restaurant years, that's an eternity for a charming gem of a neighborhood place like this. But like thousands of restaurants across NYC and the country, Duck's had to announce that it was shutting down for good. COVID-19 has been brutal for the restaurant industry. As winter approaches, the prospect of mass closures is a near inevitability. Absent an overnight influx of government support, Band-Aid fixes like outdoor dining and partial capacity seating offer little hope.
You take care. Bye. And in a fun spin, our Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives episode just aired. Son of a bitch.
So take me through the next 48 hours. I mean, this is it, right? This is the last hurrah.
This is it.
What are you guys doing tonight?
So tonight is our last brisket night. It's something that we started way back in the day. Nice and overbooked for it, which is super complicated to navigate during a pandemic. But really touching. I mean, people have come out of the woodwork. It's pretty amazing. We opened about 4 months before Hurricane Sandy hit. So we're sort of bookending our experience here with major events, which kind of feels right.
Looking back on these last few months, do you point the finger at anyone specifically?
I mean, this is just a huge loss. And you know, if I had it my way, the money that went to the airline bailouts, you know, would be distributed more evenly.
So tell me a little bit more about Duck's. Like, what differentiates you guys? Like, what did you set out to do with this restaurant?
So I think the biggest thing that differentiated us with the restaurant is that we didn't set out to do anything. I think we spent so long trying to piece together the funds and everything and screws and nails and wood to build this place that I think if I remember like the night before we opened, me and my other chef kind of freaked out because we forgot to make the menu. You know, when we first started smoking briskets in here and winning awards, we were sleeping on the tables just, you know, so we could be closer to that process and make sure we didn't fuck anything up. We were going to our farmers and butchers and saying, okay, what do you have extra of? What can't you use anymore? What's garbage right now? Give it to us. Let's figure out how to make it into something delicious by looking at these ideas back in time, like smoking and slow cooking and aging. That's sort of the beauty of these old techniques. And, you know, we did it like over and over again in the restaurant, and people thought we were being like, you know, really creative and, you know, artsy and shit. But like the truth is, we were survivalists.
I want to talk about the pandemic a little bit.
The places that you see here that are busy, they're still losing thousands and thousands of dollars a month. They're like, it's just a show, it's not for real. There's very few people that are coming out of this thing unhinged.
Are you angry?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty pissed off. I think from like the bottom to the top, our leadership has failed us. You know, there's been nothing for us, you know, and right now we're all looking at the end of the barrel, down a cold winter most likely, and everyone's PPP money has, you know, dried up, and, you know, there's really no way coming out of that. What we're looking at is something far worse than that, because we're looking at, you know, the 100-year-old places and mom and pop places shutting down, and that wasn't an issue in 2008. Let me get this. Hi, this is Duck's Eatery. Yeah, what country are you calling from? Oh, wow, that really means a lot to me. I really appreciate that a lot. My name is Will Horowitz. I'm the chef. I have to get back in the kitchen. We're smoking brisket for the last time tonight. But I really, really appreciate you calling from Italy, and I appreciate everything you said and how special it was to you. Have a good day and stay safe, okay? That was amazing. I was trying to see if I could speakerphone that. I swear someone was on the other line.
Wow.
And you can see these guys, we have like really kind of like a perfect bark going on to these.
Tonight marks the end of a chapter for the extended family that has come to call Ducks home. But for the time being, any bittersweet feelings would have to wait. The kitchen was starting to get busy, and folks were starting to arrive. Outside, it was beginning to feel like so many of the NYC restaurants I've come to love and cherish over the years.
Tonight was the last night they were doing their brisket special, so I knew today was like the end-all be-all.
Duck's Eatery is family for me. It is my life, it is my home, it's everything. All my memories are here are special. I got engaged here. I fell in love with my person here.
They really built a culture on this street. I've stopped in here, I think, every month since they've opened. And I love you guys, and I'm here for you, as always. On to the next thing.